Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at something that could be a total game changer for filmmakers, content creators, and basically anyone dealing with high resolution video. If you ever struggled with limited storage, slow transfer speeds, or the hassle of swapping memory cards mid-shoot, you'll want to stick around. We're checking out the Oyen Digital Lync USB-C Camera Dock, an SSD solution that lets you record directly from your camera. But is it really that good? Let's find out. Alright, let's get this thing unboxed. First impressions matter, right? Opening the box, we are greeted with a sleek and compact device. Minimalistic, but it feels solid in the hands. Oyen Digital keeps it simple. You get the dock itself, a USB-C to USB-C cable, a USB-C to USB-A cable, and a mini ball head mount. No unnecessary fluff. The build, premium. It's lightweight yet sturdy, meaning it won't feel like a cheap plastic add-on to your rig. Plus, the rubber-sealed dust flap keeps the SSD slot protected when not in use. Nice touch. Now let's talk numbers, because that's where the magic happens, right? The Oyen Digital Link features a USB-C 10 GB per second connection, ensuring high-speed data transfer. It supports UASP, its so-called USB attached SCCI protocol, which optimizes performance for fast read and write speeds. Compatible with all USB and Thunderbolt 3 and 4 ports, this dock supports a 2.5-inch SATA SSDs up to 9.5mm thickness, giving you the flexibility in choosing your storage. But here's the kicker, it's not just for cameras. This thing doubles as a high-speed SSD reader, making file transfers to your computer ridiculously fast. No more waiting around for slow SSD card dumps. And with 6 1/4-inch mount holes, you can position it however you like on your rig. Now let's get to the real reason you're here, recording directly to an SSD. Why does this matter? Well, internal camera storage is limited and CF, Express or CFast cards can cost a fortune. With the Oyen Digital Link, you're not only expanding your storage exponentially, but also unlocking high bitrate recording options that some cameras restrict on internal media. Testing it with my zcam E2, I was able to record ProRes HQ at high bitrates with 0 drop frames. That's a huge win. If you're shooting raw video, you already know how brutal the file sizes are. This setup makes the workflow so much more manageable. And the SSD I'm using, the Automaster S25 Pro. It's a 1TB SATA 3 SSD with read speeds up to 560 MB per second. It pairs perfectly with the Oyen Digital Link, delivering reliable high-speed recording without any hiccups. At the beginning I had some issues. After 10 minutes mark, I used a 90-degree angled adapter which caused this issue. Now this issue is fixed. That said, Oyen Digital does emphasize that the Link is just a media card reader. The real compatibility depends on your SSD you're using. They recommend referring to the Atomos approved SSD list to ensure reliability. A few solid options include the Samsung 860 Pro and SanDisk Ultra 3D 1TB, both tested extensively in professional video environments. While the SanDisk Ultra 3D isn't officially listed, it has proven reliable with blackmagic cameras. If you ever have spent ages dumping files from multiple SD cards, you'll appreciate this massive time saver. And because you're recording directly to an SSD, your footage is instantly accessible for backup or editing. Last but not least, I'm using SmallRig's Hawklock quick release plate, which works absolutely great on this rig. My only critic is that there are not a 3/8-inch thread with eye relocating pins. If Oyen Digital can add this on their next version, it would be just awesome. Alright, let's talk cost. This little powerhouse comes in at just $49, around 45 euros. Compared to high-end memory cards, this setup is shockingly affordable. A 1TB CF Express card can easily set you back $500+, while an SSD of the same capacity costs half or even less. Instead of throwing money at overpriced memory cards, you can get more storage, faster speeds, and a better workflow. So is the Oyen Digital Lync USB-C camera dock worth it? Absolutely yes. It's one of those tools that solves multiple problems at once. Storage limitations, slow transfers, and expensive media costs. No lag, no slowdowns, just seamless recording and editing. That said, if you want guaranteed compatibility, it's always smart to check the Atomos SSD compatibility list before picking your drive. The Samsung 860 Pro and SanDisk Ultra 3D 1TB are solid bets, but there are plenty of great options out there. If you found this review helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments below. See you in the next one.